So yesterday's Supreme Court ruling protecting LGBTQ workers from job discrimination comes during Pride Month, the time when the gay community celebrates equality. Here to talk about the significance of this landmark decision is David Correa, Interim Executive Director of NYC Pride. David, thanks for being with us.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Thank you for having me.
I want to ask you, first of all, your thoughts on the Supreme Court ruling, which is quite the landmark.
Well, I mean, it's about time. I was overjoyed. I was thrilled. And it is a step in the right direction. And it's exactly what we needed in this moment to be able to celebrate something after having to go through so much over especially the last couple of months. But there's still work to do. And we have to remember that. There are still places where discrimination is a possibility for folks from the LGBTQIA plus community. We can be discriminated in stores and restaurants and hotels. We can be discriminated against when it comes to federally funded programs like colleges and adoption agencies. So yes, a step in the right direction. And we are grateful and we are happy, but definitely still work to do.
Let me get to that step in the right direction. The decision came down 6-3 with two of the rulings in favor coming actually from conservative justices. Were you surprised by that, and does it give you hope?
Absolutely. I think whenever we see a shift in the landscape and the way that things work in this country, it does give a sense of hope. And I'm glad that it wasn't a split, and I'm glad that we saw some conservative judges be on the right side of history.
All right, so we're going to shift gears right now because every June we're so used to seeing a variety of events such as Pride March. But
sorry, I lost your sound.
That's okay. I'm going to keep. Can you hear me now? You got me?
Yes.
Okay. So
yes.
I'm talking about every June we see a whole bunch of different events for Pride Month and the Pride March in particular, but many are canceled, unfortunately, because of the pandemic. So what is going on for Pride Month? Give us an idea of what festivities you're going to have. Will they be virtual? How's it going to be different this year?
Sure. So we moved completely to virtual. We are super excited about the programming that we are producing. There is a slew of events that you can keep an eye out for on our website, nycpride.org. We recently announced a rally, which will take place virtually on Friday, June 26th, hosted by Ashley Marie Preston and Brian Michael Smith on Facebook and YouTube. You can follow us at NYC Pride. We also will be hosting a special broadcast event on Sunday, June 28th in honor of the 50th anniversary of the march, which will feature folks like Janelle Monáe, Billy Porter, Carson Kressley, Wilson Cruz, Margaret Cho. We're really excited to see our community come together and celebrate such a historic and monumental time, especially when it could have been so easy to say, well, no Pride this year. Everyone really gathered together and said, well, how do we make it special, though we can't be physically together?